As good as Louisville has been over the past 5, 6, 7 years, Florida State has won 7 of the last 11.
And credit Florida State's defense. They forced Cochran out on that when she had to shoot a fadeaway jumper. She couldn't get positioned inside.
Bejedi breaks the seal and gets the scoring started for Florida State. She was 10 of 70 before that. How does that happen?
It's her competitiveness. She just competes at such a high level. And right on cue, the pull-up jumper. And just look at Bejedi.
Louisville misses again, and the stick back on the offensive glass. A long time since it's been a minute since Dixon played for your alma mater, the Yellow Jackets. Dixon. And yet the Cardinals have had something of an uncharacteristic first couple months of the season. Oh, the rebound finds Howard, tipped around, and Aaron Howard converts.
On that possession for the Cardinals, allowed Aaron Howard to come up with that rebound.
And look, Louisville's had a couple bumps in the road as we see another quick shot and a quick make. Liz Dixon. Louisville enters today 13-6, 4-2 in the league. They've won 8 of their last 10. Massengill banks it home at the other end. At Duke and at Virginia Tech. I mean, no shame in losing to those teams right now.
Two really tough teams to beat. One of them ranked, one of them probably going to be ranked as Florida State's Taylor O'Brien comes up with the steal.
Good hands for O'Brien. She'll go coast to coast and score.
Not a foul, and right here, O'Brien comes up with the steal, takes it in transition, coast to coast. Dixon fouling, but not enough.
It was an epic and brilliant performance. Carr fakes it, takes it, makes it.
Carr's first, because that was a beauty in transition. She ran the lane perfectly, just had a little bit too much on the touch at the end.
Bejedi is feeling it right now. Hailey Van Lith is the end of the shot clock money for Louisville, and they're going to count the basket. Kind of an anticlimactic and one there.
Her shoulder. Notice who they got the ball to at the end of the shot clock. She just sizes up the defense, takes the contact from Bejedi, and at the end has enough hang time.
O'Brien, another beautiful drive. 5 first corner turnovers for Louisville, and a 3 for Valenzuela from the corner. Rika Kono did not play on Thursday, getting some first quarter minutes today and gets the assist as Van Lith dials long distance again.
But slowly starting to get warmer, and you're seeing now she's looking to create as Kono knocks down the open 3 in transition for the Cardinals, bringing them within 3. Back on January 1st and versus Georgia Tech, she was 13 of 13. So she, like you said, takes advantage of the free throw line.
Kono can't connect. Harris on the stick back for 2. Florida State was asking for a backcourt, but it was clearly deflected back there. Clock winding down, and Robinson puts it in.
For Mikasa Robinson, she just does what she has to do. The best defender for the Cards, but also can make it happen offensively as Timpson.
Again, misses the first, but sticks with it and gets the first field goal of the quarter for Florida State. 2 important players for their teams, kind of soft-spoken leaders in certain ways. Jumper from the corner, knocked down by the former Seminole Morgan Jones. 6 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Robinson adds to her rebound total and her assist total, setting up Jones again.
He's at the top of the scouting report, and so is Morgan Jones. But Morgan Jones, to me, is going to be that X factor today. Her and Bejedi right on cue as she takes the contact.
Is it 115 years?
1908, you do the math, I'll believe you on that one.
Bejedi feeds it inside, great dig.
Yep.
And Louisville was charged a timeout for that challenge. Okay, let's play ball. And Louisville is back within 1. Meanwhile, Latson now 0 for 6. O'Brien on the drive and the dish, and Latson is on the board. Her first field goal.
And drawing the contact right here, takes it inside and dishes it off right before.
Minute to play in the half. Morgan Jones. How many times have they seen that here in Tally?
Out in front with that quick first step and elevates over all the defense.
10 points in the half for Jones. Massengill answers for Florida State.
Want to respond, and again, that Boston College team is something to be reckoned with. They've knocked out a couple ranked opponents in the ACC. As Van Lith
needs help for Van Lith. Oh, blocked by Latson. Latson and Van Lith battling for it. Latson finds it ahead to Bejedi. Short Dixon. Oh, looked like she had a layup that she just passed up. Instead, Chrislyn Carr over to Jones. Rainbow 2.
could have had an easy layup, but decided to stretch the possession for the Cards, and works out in their favor as Aaron Howard lights it up for the Seminoles. Nothing but net.
Aaron Howard has now made a 3 in 13 consecutive games this year. Cochran makes up for the defensive lapse with a free throw jumper.
Got back to her man, but nobody picked up Cochran.
First points of the game for Liv Cochran. Nice pass by Bejedi, and one chance here for Timpson. Gets it back, almost boomerang back to her, but then she had her pocket picked by Cochran.
Nice.
Oh, it's going to be an and one chance here for Louisville.
But just playing at such a high level her entire career, and she's just a junior.
Long two, and Van Lith splashes it in.
Got open for the ball in the Cardinals. Everybody defended well by the Seminoles, so she just created her own offense off the bounce.
Van Lith into double figures for the 19th straight game. Every game this year, and an answer from Bejedi.
At times it has been just non-stop transition on both ends, but at times it's been really stagnant.
Chrislyn Carr, 3.
Leads the ACC, playing better off of Van Lith and Cochran.
Corner 3 is down. It's good for Gordon.
They know the Cardinals like to make that cross-the-court pass. Good job by the Seminoles.
Corner 3 at the other side. This time Valenzuela knocks it in. Van Lith remains on the floor with Kono, Carr, Cochran, and Jones. Good play setting up Cochran for 2. It's a 4-point game.
And say, dang, I missed another shot. She followed her shot and extended the possession.
Bad pass stolen by Carr. Ahead Jones. It's a 2-point game. Timpson lost it again. Seminoles with back-to-back turnovers. And Louisville's looking to tie or take the lead.
And Brooke Wyckoff is livid.
Carr for the lead. Puts it in.
Respectfully.
Latson has been quiet today. Looking for her shot and scores.
Where Latson and Van Lith are kind of lacking in this game. And I say lacking with quotation marks because both those players still filling up the stat sheet. Timpson rises over the defense and gets the 2 to go.
Back-to-back buckets for Florida State out of the timeout. Van Lith can't connect. Kono all by herself on the glass. Back up and in.
The clock winds down in the 4th.
Van Lith. Wow. I'll say this, I'm okay with that not being a foul, but I don't think Bejedi flopped.
No, I don't
Van
think so
Lith
either.
scores again. Kono playing some crunch time minutes for the Cards after a DNP on Thursday. Kono to Cochran. Van Lith fakes it on Howard, takes it at the elbow. Cochran on the glass. Up and in!
A.K. Timpson left Cochran to test or contest the shot as Bejedi hangs in the air and goes underneath the defense.
2 for 14 today. 9 points. Cochran, 2 more!
The referees, excuse me.
Deep 3, Bejedi. Goes! Goodness gracious. 3 of her best scoring performances have all been her last 3 games. Van Lith, free throw jumper, good.
Vince turning it into offense. Van Lith just responded.
Looking cross lane, tough catch by Timpson, and she scores. She's got her 18 points. She's had at least 18 in every ACC game this year. Only player in the league who's done that. Little work off the dribble. Jones on the glass, back up and in. Fortunately finds Timpson. Tough turnaround, dead dishes. Seminoles somehow work out a basket, and it's Latson in a double figure.
He had to get it off the broken play. but completes the easy two underneath.
Hailey Van Lith can't connect for three. Hailey Van Lith has a dance with Bejedi. Van Lith's prayer goes in!
How?
Bejedi for Howard. Florida State needs to get a shot up. Bejedi airmails one.
Leaving Maryland, he won a championship at Maryland, so he has that championship pedigree. Has transferred that over to Louisville and has built this championship program, so he knows how to win. And for the Cardinals, they just did an excellent job of hanging in there. We saw earlier in this fourth quarter how Florida State had to lead for about 24 minutes of this game, and then the Cardinals just took over in this fourth quarter while having 4 fouls.
Latson looking for three, won't go. Florida State had a 6-point lead, and it's about to be more if Cochran can convert at the line. Yes, indeed. 20 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, playing through the 7 turnovers. And Louisville has a marquee road win after getting flummoxed down the stretch in Blacksburg on Thursday. The Cardinals escape the tough week with a split.